Adobe, which was a home run trade for us. The plan on Adobe was simple. The news was EPS beat, revenue beat, but guidance was lower, and it sold off. It sold off a lot. 407, 403, 400 were support levels. 412, 418 were resistance levels. The key here is to understand the daily charts. When you're shorting, you look at the daily charts and psychological numbers. The market is bearish. In a bearish market, anything that's doing earnings and has the bearish chart, it can't really go up. It's very low chance. And we have our EMA cloud system to guide us to see what it can do. It broke the daily chart. Not only that, Adobe was breaking 400. Amateur trader who thinks it's too low will be scared to short it, thinking it's already down so much. But professional trader, we know that low can go lower, and we know our repeatable system. So Adobe, bearish bias but extended, cautious of 512, made a little bit move. But as soon as I saw at the open, I saw the volume coming in and Adobe breaking 400. I was confident of that short. Right away, I told everyone, short Adobe. 390 puts are fine, 400 puts are fine, or short the shares. I was shorting the shares. And when we short that, my first target was 390. We were short of 57. Then we started to make a bear flag. And we locked some into 10 a.m. And once the bear flag was gone, my next target was 385, 380s. So those were my two targets. Puts started to go 200%. And we keep moving the stops down, 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 down. And once we hit 380, I gave the stops at 382s. I told people that you can throw some profits into 375s or 370s. From that, we faded another 10 bucks. We hit our 375 target by end of the day. The 375 lottos also paid up. It kind of faked us out a little bit here, but you could always get back in those lottos. The short was from 400 all the way to 370. You could make literally 20 points per share profit, risking $5 per share. So it was a 1:4 reward trade. 390 option. Initial short, they went from 3 to 6 bucks, almost 100%. But once the Adobe started to consolidate, then the option started to lose the value. But once we broke the bear flag, they started to move again. And you can always add again. Then those went from 3 bucks, 9 bucks, 10 bucks, 12 bucks. Your $3,000 turned into $10,000, $12,000 by end of the day. And you don't need to keep all of them. You keep a certain portion of them. If you have 10 contracts, you sell half when it doubles or triples. Then you keep some, you sell some. You use the Ripster EMA cloud to hold them. If you cannot respect the Ripster EMA cloud, then your size is too big, because we were never stopping out here. Yes, it was bouncing, but it was still under the 512 EMA cloud, so there was no reason to cut. The targets I gave, all of those targets met. The daily is bearish. It's breaking a psychological level, 400. Market is heavy. Market is not bouncing. VIX is high. So everything comes together to make it an A double plus short. Not a single time I told anybody to get out of the short. Not a single time I said cover fully. We have done this hundreds of times before. This is not the first time we got a mega winner.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.